Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, what's on the minds of these players today?
Look, at the end of the day, these players want one thing and one thing only, and that's their Korn Ferry Tour card. And to do that, they need to finish up in the top 50 at the end of the event.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Oh, well played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
Ooh, right by the hole. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Just couldn't quite get it to drop. Currently at +1 for the day. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Players want to take out any club, driver, three, whatever it takes, to miss the bunkers down the right-hand side in order to give them the best opportunity to knock it on in two. However, danger lurks everywhere around this green, so players playing cautiously might want to consider laying up. Birdie fours are always a good score to this hole, and you're never disappointed with a 5.
Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Time now for the 4th shot. Going with the pitching wedge here.
What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. This next putt is for bogey.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. And we've arrived at a par 3.
A split green here. It is difficult to make birdie 2s, but par 3s should be had.
Going with the 5 wood. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. And he's hit that inside the range. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, he's up, Tiger. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, just missed. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at +3 for the round. The 4th at TPC Boston, Rich. A great short par 4.
Players looking to make birdie or better. The only difficulty is finding that front bunker. That's when big numbers can be had. For sure, birdies galore.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. Oh, that'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. This putt for par here. Yeah, nicely holed. That's a good fight back.
Absolutely. In the bunker, off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Ah, absolutely flushed. From around 170 yards here. Going with the 6-iron here. He's found the surface. Good chance here. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4.
Bunkers down the right-hand side are a nuisance. The pond fronting the left part of the green should not come into play if players find the fairway off their tee shots. Second shot to a very flat green. You can get it close, but still difficult on this long par 4.
Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. The 6th hole, particularly the approach, Rich, at TPC Boston's a very strong one.
If they put the pin other than front left near the water, it's a good birdie opportunity. But once that pin sneaks over to the left-hand side, watch out. Bogeys and doubles come into the equation very quickly.
Okay, steady now. A par putt on the table. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Oh, looking to make a statement here, going with driver off the tee.
Par 5, and only the long players can reach in 2. Find the fairway, then make a decision. Do I go over the large bunker 100 yards away, or do I lay back of it? Either way, you must make a par 5 here, because birdies will be had by the big hitters.
Oh, that was pure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And here we are with their 4th. $18 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Bogey putt coming up here. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Not sure if that's how they drew it up. This would be a great up and down from this spot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This one to save par.
And down it goes for consecutive bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back.
Really difficult to come by.
Atta boy, good shot. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. 16 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. That did everything but drop. That hole's done. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I got to say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Oh, great swing there. Second shot here at the 10th. This is looking pretty good in the air. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. 8 feet to the cup.
Yep, tracking well.
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. Sitting at 5 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole.
Par 3 measures 231 yards from the back. A very difficult test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by, as pars can be as well.
This one's for birdie. Oh, so close. This putt is about 8 feet. That will work. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Par 4, 510 yards. It is a brute. Those bunkers down the right-hand side are a natural attraction for wayward golf balls. Second shot is down the slope. A big, deep, gaping bunker on the right-hand side will also find its fair share of golf balls. All in all, just a tough hole, to say the least.
Good shot there, Beamer. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go to your home, ball. Go to your home. Well done. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Tee shot up the hill to a blind landing area. Second shot is to a green that is surrounded by a cavern of bunkers. If you miss all those and find the green in 2, then you'll have a decent look at a birdie 3.
Nicely done. Taking aim from about 180 yards here.
4 right.
That was a bit of a miscue. Playing their 4th shot. Putting for bogey. That gets the job done. And that's now 5 over for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4.
Fairway sweeps from right to left down the hill. Should you find the fairway, you'll have a decent look at finding the green in 2. But I gotta say, it is a difficult par 4, and you'd be happy to walk away with that score.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Well, a little off the target with that one. And this shot from the bunker. And he needs this to save par. Oh, that's too bad. That limits the damage.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order.
Par 4, and a fun little par 4 at that, just 421 yards from the back. Fairly generous fairway, but a green that can provide some entertainment as there's some different swales in the green, and your golf ball can go a-wandering if you're not careful.
Getting ready to play their third. Time now for the 4th shot. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
And this next putt is for triple bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently at +9 for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
Watch out for this green. There's a large shelf on the right-hand side. If it's up there, good luck getting it close. And whatever you do, don't be silly and hit it left in the water. That's just a bad shot.
This putt coming up is for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. That's the kind of strike that's going to make them come back every day of the week. Well, Rich, the 17th hole at TPC Boston, I think the most important thing is positioning your tee shot so you can get a clear look at the green here.
A very narrow green, actually bisected in 2 by Santa Claus's belly, thus the size of it. Find the right level, you have a birdie opportunity.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
Wow, that's misjudged. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
This is what they have left for a par.
That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Of all the finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich, there's plenty that feel that TPC Boston could be right up with the very best of them.
Long hitters are looking to take it down the left-hand side and get the extra chase on the golf ball down the slope. That'll leave them with a very short second shot to a dangerous green, big deep bunker right, and a large hollow on the left-hand side. Birdies and eagles have been made before, but so have 6s and 7s.
Looks like this one's bunker bound. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. This would be a great up and down. This is their 5th shot. Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that, this player has finished their Q School final. But Rich, unfortunately, they didn't manage to make it to that all-important top 50 and won't be able to advance to the Korn Ferry Tour next season. However, on their side is the opportunity to do it all again next year.
The player's going to have a rough go of it for another year until they can get back and hopefully get into the Korn Ferry Tour Championships.
A fair bit of soul searching, I would imagine.
There's going to